Dave here from the Dazzling Dave YouTube channel. Basically been asked here by Talking Wolves from a 1 minute opinion on the transfer of Rui Patricio from Sporting Lisbon to Wolves. What an absolute coup that is. I know it's been rumoured for quite some while that we're going to sign him. Obviously, he's in the World Cup. He's gone to the World Cup with Portugal. But I do think that now it's actually signed, sealed and delivered, and Wolves have announced it. It really is a massive statement of intent from Wolves. Rui Patricio, he is not just your average keeper. He is a European winner with Portugal. He kept, I don't know how many clean sheets when they won that. He is Portugal's #1 goalkeeper. He is basically world class, and he has chosen Wolves. Now, I don't think he would be coming to Wolves unless he saw that Wolves had big ambition to match his. He's been used to be playing in European football. I think the intention by this signing is basically sending a statement out there to any players looking at joining Wolves, and to the rest of the Premier League that Wolves do mean business. In terms of John Ruddy, obviously, I think he'll stay. Hopefully he'll welcome the competition for places. We need two strong keepers, and I think basically they will do that. There will be competition for places, but you've got to think that Rui Patricio is coming in to be Wolves' #1. It's a great signing, and I think that is the signal that we're going to see some more amazing signings coming through over the next couple of months. Welcome, Rui. Can't wait to see you in action for Wolves.
Hello, Talking Wolves. This is the Wolves 77 Club. We are reacting to the new goalkeepers just signed. I think it's brilliant. What do you think, Jack?
I think it's amazing. I never thought I'd see the day that Wolves are signing a Portuguese international starting striker, so I'm absolutely thrilled with it. It's one of the areas we know we needed to strengthen, so absolutely over the moon.
Yeah, I think it's absolutely ridiculous that we've managed to get a Ballon d'Or nominee, which is the first time since, I believe, Billy Wright became runner-up in 1957.
Wow.
Stat. And you'd be hard-pushed to find a better foreign goalkeeper that's played in goal for Wolves, so we're really looking forward to this season. Thank you for Talking Wolves, for giving us this opportunity. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter at 77 Club Podcast, and we look forward to sending out the next podcast soon.
So then, Rui Patricio to Wolves. I think this is an absolutely fantastic signing. When he was first linked, we saw him linked with Napoli, even Barcelona over the last couple of weeks, which sort of shows how high profile this signing is for Wolves. I'm really, really happy that it's finally happened. We've got it through, and you know what, I was fully expecting it to either be sort of before the World Cup or once Portugal's campaign had finished. Very, very surprised that it's happened when it has happened, but you know, we've got ourselves a very, very good goalkeeper, easily one of the top 6 goalkeepers, I'd say top 6 goalkeepers in the Premier League. Plenty to be excited about for this signing, and hopefully there is many more to come this summer.
What's going on, guys? It's Matt from Talking Wolves, and it's a very happy Matt from Talking Wolves after Wolves have just confirmed the 4-year signing of Rui Patricio from Sporting Lisbon. Well, say Sporting Lisbon. It's on a free, but it's likely to be settled with compensation, whether that's out of court or with a tribunal. It's a magnificent capture for Wolves. To have such a world-class keeper coming, especially on a free, is showing the sort of ambition that Wolves have needed to show for many years. Hopefully this paves the way for more signings of similar calibre to come through. I know Cancelo said he hasn't said no to Wolves, but he won't sign anything unless a deal's there. Hopefully that might convince him and other players. I know Ewan from the channel wants Guedes in. But yeah, what a fantastic signing, and what a statement from the club to go out there, get Portugal's #1 European tournament winner. What a signing.
So the club has confirmed what we've all known for weeks now, apparently. We signed Rui Patricio. Bit of a gobsmack kind of signing, really. I mean, to think that this is a guy we're talking about who's in his prime, who is a European champion now as well. Pivotal to that, you know, has been commemorated with a statue to mark that occasion as well. And seemingly was, you know, wanted by Champions League clubs. You know, Napoli were obviously heavily linked as well. And I think this really marks the sign of us joining, you know, the big boys, and you know, really making a statement to the rest of the league that we mean business. I do have a slight question mark over someone who despite the fact he's, you know, obviously Portugal's #1, played at a really high level, didn't leave Sporting at any point during his career so far. I do wonder why people might have had reservations over that, but you know, the signs do seem to point towards a near world-class goalkeeper who is going to have the best years of his career, especially over the next couple probably, at Wolverhampton Wanderers. And you know what, I can't wait to see how that comes to fruition.
You're right, lads, here I am at the Green Man in Wembley, about to watch England take on Tunisia. Just heard the news that Wolves have signed Rui Patricio. I can't get my hat on. I've had to have a pint to get down it, but no, I can't believe it. What a signing. I mean, for Wolves to sign these type of calibre of players now is just really, it's crazy. I mean, as a Wolves fan, I can't believe it, but you know what? It looks like we're really going to give this Premier League a go. I'm interested to see what's going to happen to Ruddy now, because I feel a bit sorry for Ruddy. You know, he's been part of that spine of that team last season. He may or may not get a chance to play in the Premier League for Wolves. But you know what? Fair play to Nuno, the men. George Mendes, man. What a bloke. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. But what a great signing, great intent for the summer. It's going to be interesting to see who they bring in. But yeah, long live Rui. Come on, Bulls.